Hi everybody, this is the Baseball Head, the amazing, spectacular, terrific, the great one, the People's Champion. Your host, hi, welcome back to Baseball Head 2. Hopefully you like this video and hit that subscribe button. We'll talk about baseball history here in this video. And the Twins did something rather interesting on Sunday, which I think is very admirable. And I love it, and I love baseball history, and I know you do if you're watching. Let me read you what MLB.com has to say. Twins honor legacy of Washington Senators retired W at Target Field. Minnesota Twins announced on Sunday that they have officially retired the Washington Senators W, honoring the franchise's origins and celebrating the great players and teams that comprised the first 60 seasons of Twins Senators history. The announcement was made Sunday during an on-field ceremony at Target Field honoring the 100th anniversary of the Senators' 1924 World Series championship, the franchise's first title. The Washington Senators W is a reminder of our legacy as a charter member of the American League, said Minnesota Twins executive chair Joe Poland. W symbolizes the Hall of Fame players' historical achievements, repentance, 1924 World Series championship, and 60 seasons that formed our foundation and our nation's capital. Washington Senators history is Minnesota Twins history. We are proud to celebrate that legacy now and for all future generations by permanently displaying the W alongside our beloved retired numbers at Target Field. I must admit, I did not know all the things I don't know. One thing I did not know is that the Washington Senators went to Minnesota. I will say I did not know that. So for me to love baseball history, and I was unaware of this. I thought that I'm not sure what happened. I thought that they went to in Seattle. That's what I thought that happened. Now, the Senators, to go back, they were a bad team for a long time. They only had that one championship in 1924 with Walter Johnson as the big player on that team. Well, let me read you the rest. The W revealed during Sunday's ceremony is displayed alongside the retired numbers of the left field facade of Target Field's 200 level. W's 10th entity retired by the Twins, joining uniformed personnel Harmon Killebrew. His number 3 is retired in 1975. Rod Carew, his number 29, retired in 1987. Tony Oliva, his number 6 in 1991. Kent Herbeck, number 14, 1995. Kirby Puckett, number 34, 1997. Burt Blyleven, number 28, 2011. Tom Kelly, number 10 in 2012. Joe Mauer, number 7 in 2019. And Jim Kaat is number 36 in 2022. If all these Hall of Famers and Kent Herbeck. The Twins, in conjunction with all of MLB, retired Jackie Robinson's number 42 in 97. All right, let me read you what they had to say. A charter member of the American League in 1901, the original Senators played 60 seasons from 1901 to 1960, during which time the W was worn by legendary players, managers, and executives, many of whom are enshrined in the National Baseball Hall of Fame in Cooperstown, New York. The Senators won 4 pennants, American League pennants, in 1924, 1925, and 1933, and won the 1924 World Series 4-3 over the New York Giants. The roster included Hall of Famers Walter Johnson, Sam Rice, Goose Goslin, and player-manager Bucky Harris. The team was owned by another Hall of Famer and former player-manager Clark Griffith. The 1933 pennant-winning squad featured Rice and fellow Senators Hall of Famer Heinie Manush. I just love these names, and I haven't heard these names so long. Additionally, inaugural National Baseball Hall of Famer Johnson debuted for the Senators in 1907. Spent his entire 21 seasons playing career wearing the W and managed the team from 1929 to 1932. Walter Johnson is one of the great pitchers of all time. He's up there with Tom Seaver, he's up there with Randy Johnson. Bob Gibson, and he was not the second all time in wins. His 110 career shutouts remain a major league record. While his 417 wins are second most all time, and his 3,509 strikeouts are ninth most. And for the longest time, up until 1985, he had the record. So for like 60 years, he had the strikeout total and the strikeout record. The Senators also made their mark on the Twins when the franchise began its next chapter in Minnesota in 1961. Several Twins legends wore the Senators' W, including Hall of Famers Harmon Killebrew and Jim Kaat, and Twins Hall of Famers Bob Allison. Earl Beatty debuted for the White Sox in '55, played for the Senators in 1960, and Camelia Pasquale debuted in '54, and Zolio Versailles. Boy, I'm learning stuff I didn't know about. Look at this. I thought I knew everything. I guess the Twins is not something that, you live in New York, and in New York City my whole life. Didn't think thinking much about the history of the Minnesota Twins. What an odd story, but what a great. I don't know. It's a great story, and to see them, they should do more. They should do more of this stuff. I know that the Nationals have done some of this stuff. They sort of honored the Senators, but the Twins should do more of this. Honor Walter Johnson in particular. He's one of the great players, one of the great names in baseball history. To be honest with you, let's be honest. One of the great pitchers of the first 50 years of the 20th century. But you let me know what you think about this wonderful video. And of course, hopefully I learned some stuff. I learned a lot. Hope you did too. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you later.